அருள் நிறைவான அமுதக்கடலே, விரிகதிரால் யாவும் விழுங்கும் அருண கிரிபரமான்மாவே, கிளருள பூணன்றாய் விரிபருதியாக விளங்கு. சித்திரமாமிகுதெல்லாம் செம்மலையே நின்பாலே, உத்திதமாய் நின்றே ஒடுங்கிடுமால் நித்தியமும் நானென்றிதயம் நடித்திடுவையாலுன் பேர் தானிதயம் என்றிடுவர்தாம். அகமுகமாரந்த அகமிதுதான் எங்கெழும் என்றாய்ந்தே, அகவுருவை நன்கறிந்து முன்னீர் நதி போலும் ஓயுமே, உன் கண் அருணாச்சலனே ஓர் வெளிவிடயம் விட்டு விளங்கும் அருள் நேசா, வழியடக்க நிற்கும் மனத்தால் உளமதனில் உன்னை தியானித்து யோகி ஒழி காணும். உன்னில் உயர்வுருமீதும் உன்னிடத்தில் ஒப்புவித்த உள்ளத்தால் எப்பொழுதும் எல்லாமும் முன்னுருவாய் அந்நியமில் அன்பு செய்யும் அன்னோன் அருணாச்சலாவெல்கும் இன்புருவா முன்னிலாழ்ந்தே. அருணகிரி ரமணன் ஆரியத்திற்கண்ட அருமறை அந்த கருத்தேயாகும். அருணாச்சல பஞ்சகமணியை தன் தமிழ் வெண்பாவால் உலகு கழித்தானு வந்து. அரியாதீதரசீவர ரிசகுகையில் அறிவாய் ரமி பரமாத்துமன் அருணாச்சல ரமணன். பரிவால் உளம் முருகானல பரனார்ந்திடு குகையார்ந்து அறிவாம் விழித்திரவாய் நிசம் அறிவார் அது வெளியாம். அண்ணாமலையாய் அடியேனை ஆண்ட அன்றே ஆவியுடல் கொண்டாயனக்கோர் குறையுண்டோ, குறையும் குணமும் நீ அல்லால். என்னேனிவற்றை என் உயிரே எண்ணம் எதுவோ அது செய்வாய். கண்ணே உந்தன் கழழினையில் காதற் பெருக்கே தருவாயே. கண்ணே உந்தன் கழழினையில் காதற் பெருக்கே தருவாயே. ஓம் அதிமதுர சாபஹஸ்தாம் அபரிமிதாம் மோதபான சௌபாக்யாம் அருணாம் அதிசய கருணாம் அபிநவ குலசுந்தரீம் வந்தே. ஓம் ஐம் ஹ்ரீம் ஸ்ரீம். அருணாச்சலவரற்கேற்ற அக்ஷர மனமாலை சாற்ற கருணாகர கணபதியே கரமருளி காப்பாயே. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. மீகாமல் நில்லாமல் மாகாற்றலைகளும் ஆகாமற் காத்தருள் அருணாச்சலா முடியடி காணா முடிவிடு தனை நேர் முடிவிட கடனில்லை அருணாச்சலா. மூக்கிலன் முன்காட்டு முகுர மகாதெனை தூக்கியனைந்தருள் அருணாச்சலா மெய்யகத்தின் மன மென்மலரணையினால் மெய் கலந்திட அருள் அருணாச்சலா. மேன்மேற் தாழ்ந்திடும் மெல்லியர் சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றன என் அருணாச்சலா. மைமய நீ தருள் மயினாலுனது உன் மைவசமாக்கினை அருணாச்சலா. அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. So yesterday we saw Bhagavan praying to Arunachala, மீகாமல் இல்லாமல் மாகாற்றலைகளும் ஆகாமல் காத்தல் அருணாச்சலா. O Arunachala, let the ship be without the captain. Let it not be without the captain. Let this ship, my life, let it be not without a captain, O Arunachala. You be the captain who guides me and who takes me across the shore. If not for the captain, we don't know what will happen to the ship, right? So in our life also, without a guide, without Arunachalan, it may go hither and thither and it will get destroyed. So Arunachala, please, you be my captain and guide me. And மூக்கிலன் முன்காட்டு முகுர மகாதனை தூக்கி அணைந்தல். You did not show me the mirror. Already I know I am Mukilan. I am very imperfect. I am useless. I know that. You need not show mirror to me. Now, as a mother, you have to uplift me and embrace me. That is what you have to do, Arunachala. It is very easy to say, you are not fit enough. You don't have the sufficient qualification. You have all negativities. You are not here to tell all those things that anybody can tell. But now, since I am your child, you should not see into all those faults. Now just you take me, embrace me and take me into your fold, Arunachala. And மேன்மேற் தாழ்ந்திடும் மெல்லியர் சேர்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றனையர் Arunachala. And because you are associating with the very humble devotees, those are very soft in nature and soft spoken, because of their glory you have become glorious, Arunachala. தாழ்ந்து நீ மேன்மையுற்றனை. How wonderful, Arunachala. So this is how we saw yesterday some beautiful ideas, beautiful way of worshipping Arunachala or praying to Arunachala. Today, 85th verse we will start. மொட்டையடித்தனை வெட்ட வெளியில் நீ நட்டமாடின என் அருணாச்சலா மோகம் தவிர்த்து உன் மோகமவை துமென் மோகம் தீரா என் அருணாச்சலா மொட்டையடித்தனை வெட்ட வெளியில் நீ நட்டமாடின என் அருணாச்சலா மோகம் தவிர்த்து உன் மோகமவை துமென் மோகம் தீரா என் அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா மொட்டை அடித்து எனை மொட்டை அடித்து means this tonsuring the head actually, but here it doesn't mean that. Mottai adithane means you have destroyed all the mamakaram and ahamkaram in me. That is mottai adith. See, I had got so much of attachments in this world that you have taken away everything. And I was thinking I am so great and I was going about. That also you have destroyed. So this is called as mottai adithu. Mottai adithu yanai. So you have taken away all the things. So that mottai adithane. Betta veliyil nee nattamadinai Arunachala. As if you are so happy about that. Vetta veliyinil. Vetta veli means what? In that paraveli. In that chidakasha. In that chidambaram. Vetta veliyinil nee nattamadinai. Ananda kazhippu. Inba nadanam. So you were dancing over Arunachala. With so much of joy you were dancing over Arunachala. Meaning, here he is actually praising Arunachala, glorifying Arunachala, thinking about his Aruchayal, about his divine grace. He is actually glorifying Arunachala. But it is as if he is sort of complaining. Mottai edithane. இப்படி செய்யலாமணி ஒரே என்னை மொட்டை அடிச்சுட்டு போயிட்டேப்பா. See, in slang, மொட்டை அடிக்கிறது மீன்ஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் வழிச்சு இல்லாமல் பண்ணிடுறது. So here the idea is he has taken away everything. Whatever I thought to be mine or whatever I thought to be I, all these ideas and concepts he has taken away. மொட்டை அடித்து மொட்டை அடித்து என்னை இப்போ என்ன செய்கிற இந்த வெட்ட வெளியினில் means in this chidakasha, in my heart you were dancing with great joy. Nattamadinai. Nattamadinai and Arunachala. Meaning, when the mine and I is gone, then the Swarupam is revealed, and there is only bliss. That is called as Ananda Nardanam. That is the real dance of Shiva. So, Vetta Veliyinil means what? Where there is nothing else. That is Vetta Veli. Where there is nothing else. Objectless awareness. That is what it said, na? Effortless, choiceless, objectless awareness. Effortless. There is no effort involved there. Choiceless. Even if you don't want, it is choiceless and objectless awareness. So that is Vetta Veli. There is nothing else apart from this self, which is Ananda Swarupam. So this jiva was holding on to so many things in this world and he was suffering. So you have taken away all the jiva bodham and all those things which the jiva is attached. Adha mottai adithane. And now Vetta Veliyinil, in my heart, the chidakasham, in there, nattamadinai. You were dancing beautifully over Arunachala. How wonderful your grace. That is the idea. Moham tavirthu. உன் மோகமா வைத்து என் மோகம் தீரா என் அருணாச்சலா. See, earlier also we saw, Pittu vittunaner, pittanakinai, arul pittam telimarund Arunachala. Same idea. See what? Moham tavirthu. See, I had so much of moham about this world. Moham means what? Mayakkam. I was having this kind of mohandakaram. So much of attachment towards this world, thinking this is everything. Moham tavirthu. What you did? Because you gave me your moham, meaning I got so enchanted by you, I gave up all these small little things. No more it was attracting me. And now I was always thinking about you. I am always thinking about you. Un mohama vaithu. So, as if I am so much deluded by you, not deluded actually. Moham means what? So much love for you and you alone. But this also should go. When it will go? When you reveal yourself, this moham also would go. And I remain there, prashantam. See, now there is a sort of this thing to know the self, know the God, know God. And we want to become one. But when you really become one, when you really abide there, that is prashantam. Everything is resolved. And shanti, shanti, shanti. And you remain there. So earlier, I was attached to the world. So you came into my life so that you were so enchanting, so beautiful. You were so beautiful that I forgot about everything in the world and I was only thinking about you. As if you were occupying whole of my mind space. And this also, O Arunachala, by revealing your true nature in my heart, this moham also you take away so that I peacefully abide in my heart. Moham, mohama vaittu, yen moham tirai. This moham also tirai. You finish it off by revealing yourself. Why this is also moham? Why he is saying this is also for moham? Because there is still, the thoughts are there, dvida prapancham is there, the idea of separation is there. So this moham also tirai. So let this also go. Asayirmin, Isanodayinum Asayirmin. See how bold our masters were. Asayirmin, Isanodayinum Asayirmin. You cut asunder the attachment even with Ishvara. That's what said. But very first we cut asunder the attachment with God only. That is not right. We keep all the attachments intact. That is not right. With this attachment, you have to give up all the other attachment, and this also would go. Patruha patratran patrinai. Appatrinai patruha patru vidarku is Tirukural. So you have to hold on to his feet, who is without any attachment. For what? To give up all attachments, all other attachments. So therefore, in the moham also tirai. This moha towards you also is troubling me in the sense what? When will I reach him? When will I become one with him? Oh Lord, when will you come? When will you bless me? Blah, 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 blah. That also let it go. I want only peace. This is a prayer. மொட்டையடித்தனை வெட்ட வெளியினில் நட்டமாடின என் அருணாச்சலா மோகம் தவிர்த்து உன் மோகமவை தெனை வைத்துமென் மோகம் தீராயன் அருணாச்சலா தீராயன் அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா. See, one more meaning for this mottai eduthu is, see, during the sannyasa time only they tonsured the head generally. So here what is sannyasa? Giving up all the bandha, the house, the relatives, parents, everything. So this has happened in Bhagavan's life also, na? So he had to give up everything, means he ran away. You know what happened? See, he came to Arunachala with great difficulty, he walked and all, he came here and then he went to this Ayyankulam, that is on Ayyankulam here near the temple. He went there and he was so dispassionate, so he thought he has to renounce, in the sense what? He took out his sacred thread and then he threw it away. And he was wearing a sort of a small dhoti or something, that also he tore, and then he wore a kaupina and he tore that away also. And he had some money with him, the remaining money, that also he threw away. Right? So as if he has renounced everything. And then there was a barber standing, it seems, and he was asking, "Inna mottai adikanuma unakku?" He saw his dispassion, his sort of detachment. "You want to should we shave?" He said yes. And then he shaved his head, it seems. And then Bhagavan was in such an exalted state, he was not even remembering to take a bath. He was proceeding to Arunachala, it seems. That's what I learned. And the rain came down and it drenched him. So the Lord himself gave him the bath and he went to the temple, it seems. So mottai edittane means what? You have taken away everything, all the relationships, my household, my parents, my everything you have taken away. That also another meaning for mottai edittu. Okay. Now moving on to the 87th verse. மௌனியாய் கற்போல் மலராதிருந்தால் மௌனமிதாமோ அருணாச்சலா எவனின் வாயில் மண்ணினையட்டி என் பிழை பொழித்த அருணாச்சலா மௌனியாய் கற்போல் மலராதிருந்தால் மௌனமிதாமோ அருணாச்சலா எவனின் வாயில் மண்ணினையட்டி என் பிழை பொழித்த அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல அருணாச்சலா Mauniyai, keeping quiet without uttering a word. Mauniyai. Karpol. Kal means rock, like a rock sitting. Malaradirundal, that is all fine, but there is no malarchi in the heart. The heart has not blossomed, meaning one has not realized the self, or one has not dived deep within, one has not become subtle and subtle. Then Maunamidamo Arunachala, what is the use of this Mauna? This Kashta Mauna. See, some people, they go into this Mauna Vardam. I will not talk. They go into that. But they only don't talk, but they go on writing. Books after books. And they do all sign languages. That disturbs more than the Mauna, than the speaking actually. So Maunam idamo, is this the Mauna? And Murugan Swami says, Bhagavan, while going around the hill, he would have seen some yogi or somebody sitting in Mauna without blossoming of the heart. He would have thought to himself, is this Mauna? The heart should blossom. Meaning, one should dive within and realize the self. That is the prasadam. That is the prasadam. Without that, if you only sit in Mauna without uttering a word, but mind chattering, mind going hither and thither, and thinking about so many things. Karpol irundal, you are not moving your body and you are just like a rock sitting. But if your mind is chanchala, it is roaming everywhere. You are not uttering a word, but mind is chattering continuously. This is what called Malaradirandal. When the heart is not pure, full of sattva, if it does not blossom, mauna midamo, what is the use of this mauna? So it is not that he is condemning mauna, but some people, they don't realize what is true mauna, and externally they remain without uttering a word, but inside they go on chattering, go on roaming here and there. That is not the true mauna. So Arunachala, you please reveal what is true mauna and make me beautiful. Let my heart blossom. Let my lotus heart blossom. Appadi malaradirundal maunamidamo. Is that mauna, O Arunachala? He is asking. And then, this is very beautiful. Evan en vaayil manninayatti en pizhaippu odithadu Arunachala. Meaning, I was leading a wonderful life, eating, sleeping, enjoying, like ordinary human being. I was happy actually. Then suddenly somebody came into my life and said, there is Brahma Tattvam, you are that self, you are that Brahma Tattvam, Tattvamasi, now you should not waste your time, you have to do sadhana, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to study scriptures, blah, 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 blah. Then I became very miserable. Meaning here what it means is, Bhagavan means what? The devotee, he was very happy going about his life, right? Mundane life, enjoying himself. But suddenly, Arunachala came into his life, and then this is kindled within this Adhyatma, Taham means the thirst, kindled, so that now he could not enjoy anything in the world outside. Because his mind is so different now. So, Evan en vaayil manninayatti. See, the literal meaning is, instead of feeding me with food, somebody has put mud into my mouth. Man means mud. Vaayil manninayatti. See, I was eating properly, then they took that away and put like that. I was enjoying this world, and suddenly something happened. I started not enjoying anything of the world. So, Evan en vaayil manninayatti en pizhaippu odithadu Arunachala. Pizhaippu means what, with the jivatva bhava I am living, seeing the world and enjoying, once in a year going for a vacation, going around the world, seeing this, seeing that. This is en pizhaippa irundichu. This is my lifestyle. And the pizhaippulla olichita. Now I don't have any desire to go anywhere, see anything, not to enjoy anything. I am like a madman now sitting here. Oh Arunachala. I have to realize yourself in my heart, and that is everything. You are Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. You are everything, O Arunachala. So, en pizhaippu odithadu ever. Who has done this to me? Arunachala, you tell me, who has done this to me? I was going about, I was happily living, but who has destroyed everything and has done this to me? Evan means who? Who has done this? En vaayil manninayatti means made me not to enjoy anything in this world. En pizhaippu odithanai. En pizhaippu means what? This kind of a life, what I was leading, it's all gone. And now people call me mad. Why? I am not like them. So, en pizhaippu ozhithathu evan? Who has done this? Oh, Arunachala, how nice, na? The sentiment is, but he is actually glorifying the Lord. But this thing is as if complaining. But he is actually glorifying the Lord. See, if you can really know the Tamil, you can enjoy this. You know, it's a slang. Vaayila manna alli podran. Evanan vaayil mannina yatti en pizhaippu ozhithathu Arunachala. மௌனியை கற்போல் மலராதிருந்தால் மௌனமிதாமோ அருணாச்சலா எவனின் வாயில் மண்ணினையட்டி என் பிழை பொழித்த அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா யாரும் அறியாதென் மதீனை மருட்டி எவர் கொலை கொண்ட அருணாச்சலா ரமணன் என்றுரைத்தேன் ரோசங்கொள்ளாதென்னை ரமித்திட செய்யவா அருணாச்சலா யாரும் அறியாதென் மதீனை மருட்டி எவர் கொலை கொண்ட அருணாச்சலா ரமணன் என்றுரைத்தேன் ரோசம் கொள்ளாதென்னை ரமித்திட செய்யவா அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா யாரும் அறியாது, without anybody knowing, not even the very close people, not even the neighbors, not even my very close kith and kin, without anybody knowing, யாரும் அறியாது, without anybody knowing, என் மதியினை மருட்டி, madi means my buddhi, marutti means you have done something to me. You have twisted and turned my buddhi. Madiyinai marutti means what? I was leading a normal life and you came and you did some jadu to me, something to me. Madiyinai marutti. Marutti means mayanga chaidu. As if it's not mayanga chaidu actually. See what Murugan Swami says, you know, when you get that kind of realization, it is not something normal, it is extraordinary. So at that time it would be like very stunned. It is like, my God, what's this? So it is not an ordinary thing. So Madiyinai Marutti means what? The buddhi becomes stunned. Hare Ram, what is this? Because all these times you are experiencing Bheda, means Nana Vidamana things. Now it's only one thing is revealed and everything is that. So Madiyinai Marutti means as if the buddhi is stunned. Buddhi pedalichu pona mara aidum. Pedalichu means what? You have gone mad like. Madiyinai Marutti. Evar enai kolai kondadu. Who has looted me away? Ever kollai kondadu. Who has looted me away, O Arunachala? யாரும் அறியாது. See, it has happened to Bhagavan, na? When Bhagavan was all alone in that house, in his uncle's house in Madurai, this happened. Yarum ariyadu, nobody knew what happened. When Madiyunai Maruti means everything turned topsy-turvy. He was thinking he was this body and experiencing the world. But what happened? Toss. And he is no more the body. He is that self which is all pervading. And the plurality vanished. Madiyunai Maruti. So the buddhi has got transformed. That is what the Maruti here means. Ever kolai gondadu, kollai gondadu. Kollai gondadu means kollai has become kolai, not kolai, kolai. Kollai gondadu means who has looted me away, as if this jiva bhava is looted away. How beautiful expression, you know. Ever kollai gondadu. Oh Lord, you have looted me away. Ullam kavar kalvan. See, Shiva Peruman is referred as Ullam kavar kalvan by Jnana Sambandhar. He is a real looter of hearts. Who? The Lord. Lord Krishna is also referred, na? Looter of hearts. So, ever kollai kondadu? Enna yaar kollai kondadu? Who has looted me, O Arunachala? How beautiful. And then, Ramanan uraithen. Here, he is not referring to himself. Bhagavan is not referring to himself. See, Ramanan means lover. Ramanan means one who makes the beloved happy. He is called as Ramanan. Here Mugunatha Swami says Mahilnan, Kadalan. That's what he says for Ramanan. Ramanan in Duraithen. Since you are my beloved and who is reveling in my heart always, so I have taken liberties with you. And Uraithen, I have spoken all these things. In what? This has to be kept very secret, no? As a secret, no? But I have revealed all these things to the world. Rosam kolladu. Now you don't get angry with me, O Arunachala. Rosam kolladu. Ramittida chayava Arunachala. Come and make me blissful, O Arunachala. Ramittida chayava. Make me blissful, O Arunachala. Meaning, see, it is generally said, whatever happened between the lover, the lover and the beloved should not be expressed out. But here, Bhagavan says, I could not resist myself because you have done so much to me and you have done everything for me. So I have revealed this out to Arunachala. Ramananen Duraithen. I have taken the liberty because you are my own. So I know you will not mind. You will not find fault with me. You will not get angry with me. That is why I revealed all this. Rosam kolladu. Don't get angry with me, Arunachala. Ramittida chayava. Come and make me blissful, O Arunachala. Ramittida chayava. Come. Va means come. Ramittida chayava means come. Make me blissful, O Arunachala. See, it is said, between the lover and the beloved, whatever they utter, say, or whatever they do, nothing should be mistaken. Everything should be accepted. That is why he is saying, between us, there is nothing. So you should not get angry with me for all these small little things. So you come and be one with me, become one with me. Come to make me blissful, happy. Ramittida chayava Arunachala. See, we don't know what transpired between Bhagavan and Arunachala. We really don't know. See, Bhagavan was not at all interested about anything in this world. He was udasinavad asinaha. He had no this thing for anything in this world. If at all he had something in this world, it is only Arunachala. See, even there in Ramanashram also, after coming down also, he used to sit in front of his kutia, it seems, looking always at Arunachala. Some sort of divine sort of a association, love between him and Arunachala. So because from his childhood onwards, that Spuranam was there, Arunachala Spuranam. And I suppose he believes that that has triggered this experience in him. So he says, Guru Uruvai Olir Arunachala na. So I suppose Bhagavan had a great sort of love and devotion for Arunachala. That is why though he was a Pavitra Jnani, very great Mahatma Jnani Purusha, but he has given out these 5 hymns. Arunachala Stuti Panchakam, the praise of Arunachala. See, it is not ordinary thing. Generally, they are always reveling in there. It is as if coming to the Dvita Bhavana and revealing. So, it is so wonderful. Yaru Mariyaden Madinai Maruti Ever Kolai Konda Arunachala Ramanan Enruraiten Rosam Kolladenai Ramitida Chayava Arunachala Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Rapagalilla Verum Veli Veetil Ramitiduvom Arunachala Lachiyam Vaitarul Astiram Vittenai Pachitai Prananod Arunachala Rapagalilla Verum Veli Veetil Ramitiduvom Arunachala Lachiyam Vaitu Lachiyam Vaitarul Astiram Vittenai Pachitai Prananod Arunachala Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala. See here what an expression, see. Rapagalilla Verum Veli Veedu. What is this Veedu? Rapagalilla Verum Veli Veedu. Veedu means a house, means it should have 4 walls, na? But this Veedu is unique. No walls and nothing to bind, nothing to limit. Verum Veli. It is just the space. And whenever you are in this world, there is a concept of time, na? Ra Pahal. The day comes and then the night comes and then the day comes. Here, Ra Pahalilla. There is no time. It is beyond time and beyond space. Meaning, there is nothing to limit. Ra Pahalilla Verum Veli Veedu. How beautiful. And Murunarayan Swami interprets as Ra Pahal as Ra means deep sleep. Pahal means dream and waking. In deep sleep there is no experience. So it is as if dark, Ratri, the dark night. Pahal means there are things. So it is dream and waking. So in this Turiya, there is no deep sleep, nor the waking or dream. There is nothing. There is nothing other than that. Adam Verum Veli. Veli means space. Verum Veli means what? Utterly there is nothing. That is this pure consciousness. Utterly there is nothing. So some other thinker has expressed it as blissful emptiness. Blissful emptiness. It's very close to Buddhistic philosophy, Blissful emptiness. Verum veli veedu. Adil ramittirupom va Arunachala. Neeyum naanum ega bogamai. You and me, there is nobody else. Let us enjoy, oh Arunachala, in this verum veli veedu. Ramittirupom. Ramittu means what? Let us enjoy ourselves, oh Arunachala. Enjoying means what here? Here the self is revealed and there is only bliss. There is not even a person to enjoy this bliss. The bliss alone is. Not as a person you enjoy the bliss, but it is very bliss itself. Like it is very knowledge itself. So therefore, Ramittirupom va Arunachala. See, only there is true, real Sukham. All what we are enjoying is, momentary, and not only that, it's nonsense. It is not even Sukha. It is just tickling of nerves. Gurudev Swami Chinmayanji says, it is nothing but tickling of some nerves. That's all. And it's so momentary, fleeting. And if you want it again, you have to then put all the efforts again. And then after some time, that is not enough. More and more and more. Like drug addiction, na? First you take a little, that's what people say. Don't ask me how do I know. They take a little. And then after some time, some days, that will not give you the kick. So you have to increase the dose. More and more you increase, more and more the health is destroyed. But here it is not so. Here it is infinite bliss forever. So Rapakalillai, there is no question of, no concept of time. There is no question of space. There is no question of objects. There is no cause and effect. See, there is no cause and effect here. There are no objects here. There is no question of space and time here. And there is nothing. That is bliss. See, we think hoarding so many things, having so many people around, that is ananda, that is, happiness. But renouncing means or giving up everything, and nothing is blissful. This is what our great masters have realized. Nothing. In the state of nothing, there is bliss. So if you want to be blissful, become nothing. How can I become nothing? I have created all this wealth, I have built all this empire, and I am so and so. Then you suffer. I am nothing. I have nothing. I am nothing. In that nothingness, there is absolute bliss. But people generally misunderstand, What they say? Thanimayil inimai kaana mudiyuma. When I am alone, how can I be happy? Only when there is company, I can be happy. See, in Bhagavatam, there comes a story. This Dattatreya Maharaj had 24 gurus. Whatever he met in his life, he took them as his guru. So once he was walking, in a village, and there he heard a lady pounding, tang, tang, pounding something. So she was wearing so many bangles, glass bangles. It was making so much of noise, cling, 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 cling. Then she herself got little annoyed. What is this? So she removed all the bangles except one. She kept only one. Because Sumangali should not remain without bangles. Now nobody knows all those things. So she removed everything except one. And then she started pounding. No noise. Then he told himself, she is my guru. What he learned, as long as when you are with company, there is only chit-chatting. There is no peace. When you have no company, when you are alone, there is peace. Ekantam. When you are alone, there is peace. There is happiness actually. See, our mind only creates all these, idea. Ayyo, I am all alone. Loneliness. Nobody is there for me. All those nonsense. Mind only creates. We should not give room to this mind, That is bliss. We should enjoy that. We are very blessed. That is why we are able to be alone. See, at least now things are fine. When we purchased this property and we moved in, absolutely there was nothing. Absolutely there was only my kutia. And all like wild, lots of snakes here. And we didn't even have a fence. There was this well and my kutia, nothing else. And then, yes, small shrine for Ganesha was there. Nothing else. Not even a gate. Not even a fence. And no lights anywhere. Only in my kutia, 1 or 2 lights. That also I switch it off in the evening. Because a lot of insects will come in. So, absolutely no sound. Absolutely no sound. Absolutely nobody. Oh, Anandam only. So, given to myself, I switch off all lights and I sit, ekantam. So, meaning what? That is bliss. Actually speaking, to interact with people, to talk with people, even love, blah, 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 all nonsense only. It is disturbing our own mind only, disturbing ourselves. Then people ask me, Swamiji, why there is nothing around your ashram? If some flats come, it will be nice, na? People will come to the temple, na? Baba, I am happy, peaceful. We don't want anything. Let it be like this. There is no progress. Let there be no progress. There is no development. Let there be no development. Then there is peace, na? So here he says, Rappagalilla verum veli veedu. How beautiful. Who can express like this? Huh? Who can express like this? Rappagalilla verum veli veetil ramittiduvom va Arunachala. Oh Arunachala, come. We shall enjoy in this house where there are no walls. It is verum veli. It is just verum veli, paraveli. And there is no time. There is no pressure. Pressure means what? Ayyo, time aiche. No time. No concept of time. And nobody to control us or say, don't do this, do this. Nobody. So, no fear, no lajja, no shame, nothing. Only sambhogam. Come, O Arunachala, in this verum veli veetil ramittiduvom va Arunachala. Let us be one. Let us enjoy this bliss, O Arunachala. See, when you enjoy happiness through senses, there is limitation. You cannot enjoy forever. You all know what I mean. But here, there is no limitation. It is infinite. There is no time, there is no space, there is only bliss. O Arunachala, come, let us enjoy this bliss. All this bliss is ours. Only what we have to do is we have to give up this ego sense. This ego sense is the obstacle. What is the ego sense? I am the obstacle. Nobody else is the problem here. I am the problem. So when will there be peace? When I go, there is peace. As long as I assert and remain, it is only inauspicious. When I depart, there is auspiciousness. He is very contradictory to the vyavaharik thing, na? People celebrate only birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Birth is the root cause of all trouble. People don't understand. Nisargadatta says, the dead and gone, they are blissful. They are blessed. They are dead and gone. Those who are living are suffering. We have to celebrate only death. But there is nobody to celebrate death. The death of the ego. Right? ராப்பகலில்லா வெறும்வெளி வீட்டில் ரமித்திடுவோம் வா அருணாச்சலா. லட்சியம் வைத்து அருள் அஸ்திரம் விட்டு என்னை பட்சித்தாய் பிராணனோடு அருணாச்சலா. லட்சியம் வைத்து means what? You aimed at me. Means this bow and arrow, you know. Lakshiyam, what is the Lakshiyam? What is the target? I am your target. Lakshiyam vaitu, Arul Astiram vittu. This is not an ordinary Astiram. Arul Astiram. This is a divine Astiram. Astiram means, you know, the arrow or whatever. Pakshitai Prananodu. Pakshitai means you swallowed me. You ate me alive. Prananodu means alive. O Arunachala. என் குறையன் செய்தேன் அருணாச்சலா, he asked before. கோபமில் குணத்தோய் குறியாய் எனைக்கொள குறையன் செய்தேன், குறியாய் எனைக்கொள. So here also he is saying லட்சியம் வைத்து. லட்சியம் means what? You deliberately targeted me. And your astiram will not fail. It will hit the target. Because it is like Brahmastra. Arul astiram eidu. Arul astiram vittu. Means your arul, your grace, that is the astiram. Pakshitai prananod arunachala. Prananod means what? Alive. You swallowed me, you ate me alive, O Arunachala. And in that is my emancipation. Pakshitai prananod arunachala. Here, it is as if Muruganatha Swami says, in that jackfruit, if somebody can eat that chulai, that fruit, without cut opening the, how magical it is. Like that, keeping this body intact, he has just swallowed only the jivatva bhavana. Kollamal kollum arumarundonrundu. He has killed me without killing me. Without killing means what? Without the body dropping dead, he has killed me. So, Pachittai Prananod Arunachala. You have eaten me alive, O Arunachala. In that is my emancipation. I am so indebted to you, grateful to you, Arunachala. So why Lakshiyam Vaitu? There were so many people in this world. You didn't choose any of them for your Arul Astiram. You chose only me. That is why Lakshiyam Vaitu. You know? Arul Astiram Vittu means only through grace you can know this. So Arul Astiram Vittu. Yenai Pakshitai Prananodu. Pakshitai, Bakshanam sayiradu. To eat. Bakshitai. That is a Sanskrit word only. Pakshitai, Prananodu Arunachala. Alive, you ate me, O Arunachala. Meaning what? Saapadu unnai saarndu unavayan sandamapponan Arunachala. I thought you are my food and I approached you and then I became your food. Sandamapponan. How beautiful. Unadal Khan. In Ulladu Narpadu he says, Unadal Khan. Unadal means you have to become food for the Paramatma. You cannot eat him, like you cannot experience him with your senses and the mind. You have to become food for the Paramatma. So, Pakshitai Prananoda Arunachala. What can I tell? How can I express your glory? Rapagalilla. Rapagalilla Verumveli Veetil. Ramitiduvom va Arunachala. Lakshiyam vaitenai, Lakshiyam vaitarul, Astiram vittenai, Pakshitai Prananod Arunachala. Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala. Even just to chant this one verse is really blissful. Rapagalilla Verumveli Veetil Ramitiduvom va Arunachala. How beautiful. Just to chant this And to lose oneself in this is so blissful. ராப்பகலில்லா வெறும்வெளி வீட்டில் ரமித்திடுவோம் வா அருணாச்சல. ஓம். Oh, 1 minute. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. So tomorrow morning we would conclude our Arunachala Pancharatnam. Tomorrow late morning we will conclude, what is that? Hastamalaka Stotram. And tomorrow evening and day after evening we will conclude Akshara Malai. Day after morning we will go for Girivalam. Morning, early morning we'll go, and maybe 4:30 we will start, and then we will come and do the Guru Paduka Puja, and we can conclude this thing, camp. But evening we will have the Akshara Malai. With that we can conclude the first course, right? Okay. Now what were you asking, Pa?